Annual financial audits performed by independent certified public accountants are needed for many purposes by a nonprofit organization. Normally, they are not required by the IRS. They are not required to be filed along with your Form 990, but oftentimes they are required based on levels of contributed revenue to your state registration. So that is one purpose that an annual audit would be needed. Other purposes that many nonprofits need an annual audit performed by an independent certified public accountant would be to accompany a grant application. Most grant applications, specifically for governmental funding or private foundation funding, require you to submit an audit along with your grant application. That's normally to assure them of your transparency and that your financial numbers are accurate and can be relied upon. In addition, there's other audit requirements, different types of audit requirements required by the OMB under their uniform guidance. That's what used to be called a single audit. So if your organization, and a lot of social service types of organizations, receive federal funding or funding from their state or city through types of governmental grants that are passed through federal agencies, and if you receive over a specific threshold of funding in a year and expend that funding for your programs, you are required to have what is called an audit under uniform guidance or a single audit. And that's a little bit more involved. And that is where St. Clair can come in and really assist you. We have lots of experience, and I've been performing these audits for a long time. Sometimes an audit isn't necessary. There's other levels of financial reporting that organizations, grant applications will accept, or the state registrations will accept based on your level of revenue. There's a reviewed financial statement and there's a compilation. A reviewed financial statement gives a lower level of assurance than an audit, but still gives some assurance with an accountant's report attached to it. It generally costs less than a full audit. So if you're a small organization and you do not need a full audit, a review normally will be sufficient. If you're extremely small, just starting out, and just need someone to pull together a financial statement for you, we can do a compilation. And a compilation really gives no assurance, but it does come with an accountant's report on our letterhead, and it does give the reader some assurance that they can rely on the fact that the financial statements that are pulled together were done in accordance with nonprofit accounting rules.